So what we are doing now is the SWPM import option here. Using the SWPM, so we are doing the import option here. Yesterday we have done the export. System copy means the both are same. The both the system copy. I will give the some information here. System copy, right? So system copy means taking the backup of the production, taking the backup of the your production. So this is the one OS. This is the one OS. So this is the here your SAP system is running here, taking the backup and you are restoring it here. The both are same OS. The both this OS also same operating system, same OS. If both are same, both are same. So then your copy, you are taking the copy and database also same. DB, SAP, everything is same. Everything same to same. Now only SID will be changed here. So you are exporting or importing here. This is called the homogeneous. Homogeneous here. Yesterday I discussed, right? Homogeneous. So, but here source is the Windows. You are changing the OS to the OS you are changing. OS you are changing means you are updating into the Linux here. Linux. Suppose Windows to Linux. This is called the OS migration. OS migration. No, OS also same, but you are changing the database from SQL Server to HANA, from SQL Server to Oracle database. In this case, so this is called the DB migration. DB you are changing here. Both are same, homogeneous system copy method. So system copy, we have the two types of system copy methods are there here. Homogeneous and heterogeneous here. Homo means both the source and the target should be same. Heterogeneous means either in the target, any one of the should be different here. Any one of the should be different here. But here we are not doing any migration here, right? So we are doing only homogeneous here. Homogeneous means both source target should be same and same data, same and same SAP instances, same OS, same databases here. So it is called the homogeneous, means system copy. So in the system copy, we can use the export and import method here. So in yesterday's class, we have done the export method, right? How to do the exports here. Here, import method. Import method means, so we are using the homogeneous only, not the heterogeneous. Suppose if it is heterogeneous, so database, suppose you are doing the DB migration, then you need to select the DB migration related. What is the target DB? You need to select it. Then you need to use the system copy. Then you need to go to the target system. Why? Because we are doing in the target system now. We are doing in the target system now. Then select the standard installation or distributed above. Then we can proceed with this one here. So we are not doing the migration now. We are not doing the migration now. We are doing the homogeneous only. Means within the same database, we are building the new system by using the SWPM export. Backup restore, that we know, right? Existing system, we are doing the restore. So copy means, so it's entirely new build by copy of the existing system data here. So now you need to select the system copy option. So normally what we have done it in the source system, we have exported, right? We have done the export option, export preparation, export here. Now we are not doing the export. Yesterday we have done the export option. Now we are building the target system. So this step we have to run in the target system. Target system or your target system, we have to run it here. Target system, we have to run the SWPM copy here. We have to do it from here, right? So then go to the standard system here. Then, so we are building the ABAP application server, not the Java. ABAP, right? Just select the ABAP, is a standard one, right? Standard system we are building here. So target system, not the source system. Under the system copy, target system, standard system we have built it. Just click on the OK button here. So this options we have to choose the carefully, we have to choose it here. So source system option. Target, in the target system we have to run the SWPM tool. Target system, so we have to run the SWPM tool. We have to do the option, we have to give the options here. Carefully we have to run these options here. So we should know SWPM usage installation, what we have to click. For uninstallation, what we have to click. For the system copy methods, what we have to click. So all those things we should be know here, right? So that's why SWPM usage. SWPM, we have a lot of advantages. Uninstallation, rename, all those things also possible here. Now it will ask the export DOM. I think kernel also it will ask, kernel files also it will ask. Unfortunately, I deleted the kernels also. So what I can do here, I have to download the new kernel here in this case. Because it will ask the kernel, I have yeah, typical same installation procedure. We will get it out. Install instead of exports dump, it will ask the export location. Export location. So that's that we will get it out from here. Export location here. Same kind of installation only, but we are using the existing copy we are using here. So whatever we have exported, that copy we have exported. So whatever source system has the data, all the data you will get into the your target system, including users, configuration, everything you will get from there.
It will create SID, different SID.
Yeah, different SID. We are building the new system. New system means new SID we are
Yes.
building. Yeah, new SID it will ask us. So what is the SID? Yes, it is asking. Then we can just give the NWQ quality. So then click on the next button. So FQDN is not required. Just unselect it. Just click on the next button. Then password for all users. So we have to give the password for all users. Just give me a minute. Okay, so not a problem. So then passwords we have to set here. So then I'm setting the password. So meanwhile, what I will do, definitely it will ask the exports instead
In
of.
this activity will perform such system copy quite time, or we will get any specific time.
Oh, normally, rare cases, you will get the activity to do the new system with the copy of the existing system. Or they will ask you to build the new system, then they will ask you to restore the with the production backup. Two activities, two different activities here. You have to build the new system, then take the backup of the your existing system, right? So then you have to do the restore refresh activity. You have to perform it. That is the one thing. Sometimes what they will do, they will ask you to. So they will ask you. So instead of doing the two activities, we don't have the time. Take the system copy, then restore it on the then build the new system with the existing data. It's a direct approach, right? You are not taking the backup, you are not building the new system again, restoring it. It is a typical procedure. Here, system copy means so if a system copy you are doing means it's a straightforward means one time approach here. One time approach we are doing here, right? So kernel I am going to downloading here. So here you can see the target database, standard system copy, right? Migration load or homogeneous system copy here. So homogeneous means it's a backup restore method. So if you have done the backup, you have taken the backup, then you are restoring, then we can use the backup restore method. So you are using the standard system copy, export import method. Then just select the export import method. Or So you have taken the backup of the your production database, then you are restoring it. Then you can use this option here. There we are using this option here. So now we can use the above option. So we can use the above. So as the SWPM tool we have exported. So we are using that option here. So ours is the Windows kernel. So just select the Windows. Yeah, database it is asking. So we should install the database, one plain database. That's we already done it. So then so create the new SID, new database SID. Yes. So yeah, it is asking the path. Then so definitely it will ask the kernels as expected. So let's download the
Ravi, DBSID is equal to and NWQ కదా ఇక్కడ NWD తీసుకుంది కదా
D తీసుకుందా? No, no.
అవును చూడండి ఒకసారి బ్యాక్ స్టెప్ ఏంటి ఒకటి
New SID I selected. Let me check. Let me go back.
Which you have selected.
Okay,
ఐ
SID.
గెస్ ఇట్స్ NWD తీసుకుంది రావి
Okay,
దట్స్ ద థింగ్ ఐ గట్ ఫర్గెట్
yeah, new. It's create the new, right? I have not selected the existing one. Existing
ఓకే
one.
మేబీ ఐ మైట్ బి రాంగ్
Okay,
ఓకే
okay.
సారీ ఫర్
So DB SID equals to SAP SID. So it is almost two options. If you want to choose the existing one also will choose it. But we are creating the new one, right? So that's why I select the new one. So that's
ఐఎమ్
fine.
రాంగ్ హియర్ సారీ
No problem. No problem. So here I need to download the IGS. IGS I'm downloading. IGS. Yes. So instead of searching, just I searched it here in the main folder. Instead of going the alphabetical index and getting the file, just searched here. I got the IGS, Internet Graphics Service. I got it here. Select the 753. Why? Because our kernel is the 753. Just select the 753 and 16th patch level. The next one is called the IGS EXE, SAP IGX, and the IGS helper we required now. IGS helper. Yeah, this is the one. Download the latest.
The kernel files has been deleted. That's why you are downloading
Yeah,
from
again
some.
download. Yeah. So while uninstalling, we don't have much space. So I deleted. Again, I am downloading again. Only kernel, SWPM kernel, the export dump. These are the requirement. These are the requirement for the system copy. For export also, we don't require much. Only export also we don't require. Only importing, while copying the import, we require the, so these things we required here. So that's why kernel. pasted. Then go to the here SWPM screen. Go to the here. SAP softwares. SWPM. No, kernel. Okay. So you're choosing the SWPM options are very important initially. The screens are very important. So what you are going to do here? Why? Because if you do mistake, it will in every screen it will ask the SID, then instance numbers. There it will ask the kernels and everything. In the middle of the screen, then we will come to know, oh, this is not the correct one. It is not asking the any exports. It's asking the different. Then we have to go back again and we have to do that one. To avoid this one, so initially when you are choosing the target system preparations, why? Because we are doing the target system. Source we have exported yesterday. So we are doing the target system build, we are doing it here. So those things we are need to choose it here. So if we are changing the database, then yesterday we know, right, what is the target system database you are going to select it. The target SAD we need to set target database, you have to select it. Based on that, your files will be generated. Now we can import the, so like we can import those things will come under the migration part. Migrations. Either OS, if you're changing the OS, that is called the OS migration. If you are changing the DB, that is called the DB migration. If you are changing the SAP, that is called the S4 conversion. Like conversion, it is called the conversion. SAP migration, which means conversion. Normally 3 at a time we can change it here using
It will also take same time, sir, but it will take
the more
huge
time.
time when migration.
Migration take will take time. Yeah, why? Because we need to build the target system. Targets OS we have to build it. Then target SAP like target database we have to create it. Empty database we have to create it. Data will be migrated. Instead of that, we can create the some DMO option. In the some tool, there is a DMO option, database migration option. At a time, we can change the OS, DB, and SAP, and on-prem to cloud. All those things we can move it. One solution is called the some DMO option. Data also will be converted here. So that is the good option here, some DMO option. So normally in the conversions projects, they will use the some DMO option.
If they ask for any migration things we have done, means we can tell it like that. When system copy is doing, we have selected different database and we have
Yeah.
migrated like that.
Yeah, migrations means so they won't expect you to you get smaller experience, more than 10, more than sorry, more experienced people will do the migrations. So it's a high level activity in the SAP. So
Um,
4 years.
but it is a small activity only now in system copy, like
System
compared to
copy,
other.
yeah, yeah. System copy we can explain it, but migration if you tell small activity only, but migration if you tell it, so they won't accept it. Why? Because more large number of experienced people will do the migrations. How you got the chance to work on the systems and everything, they will get it.
But we can tell it as a team
Yeah,
member now,
yeah,
part
yeah.
of
As a
the
team
team.
member
Yeah.
involved in the, some of the activities, something like that, we can explain it. So here, see, it is asking the migration export here, migration export here. So if you choose the different method, it will ask the different one. So it is asking the migration export. So yeah, so here export dump we have chosen, right? Export dump we have to choose it here. So whatever the export, so see export we have exported, we have to choose it here. So then when you click on this button, so then it will read that export. If you go to the log files here, SAP log file here. Yeah, number of data files, fine. Next. So number of parallel jobs. So these jobs will be based upon the your number of CPU cores. How many CPU cores these jobs will be allocated. So this one we can perform it. So see here, number of CPU cores here. So we have three into one. So one core, that is fine. Or six jobs will run parallelly, but system will be loaded, fully loaded here. So that's why I'm choosing the default one. I can choose it 3 into 2, 6, but system will be fully loaded. So that's why I just chosen the 3 into 1. Click on the next button. Okay. So SLD, no SLD. Same installation. When you are doing the installation, how we got the screens, same way, but instead of exports dump, here we got the export location where we have exported the source system. That export location we got it. So we have chosen that export. Then we are proceeding now. So we are just given that one. We are proceeding that export now. So in the C, we have the export location. Yesterday we have exported, right? That export location we have given here. A similar concept. So just building the new system, copy of the existing database data we are using here. So this data we have exported the NWD. So we are importing. We are creating the new system and data also we are getting. Whatever the data is there in the, suppose like yesterday, we have the data. We have data in the NWD system. Some users are there, some data is there, all those things here. So all those things we will get from here, clients. So whatever we have there here, click on OK button. So whatever we have there here, users, some data, configurations, everything you will get from the system here. So some groups, suppose if you go to the here, so here all the entries you will get from here. So then users, right? So all the entries you will get in the system. NWD, how we have, same way you will get from here. Same way you will get from here. So it is asking the 000 client side GDIC here. Here we need to choose the correct password here. If you choose the wrong password, so then it won't accept. Why? Because source system, we have the one password. If you choose the wrong password, it won't accept. So we need the 000 DDIC password we required here. Okay. So review parameter section here. So typical, so not asked more details here, just only kernel, then export, dump location, passwords, all those things it is asked here. Just click on the next button, same as like installation. In installation, whatever we have done, same way we are doing here now. But only thing is exports, there the export softwares we have given here, export dump, SWPM export dump, source system export dump, we are giving here. That's it. But when you build the new system, you won't get any configurations, anything you won't get, right? You won't get anything here. But now with SWPM export and import method, you will get the new system is created with copy of existing system, then existing system related entries, users, all those things you will get it out here. So this is the direct approach here. So direct approach here. That is what it is.
In HANA, we have to add those duplicate system now, sir, like copy system.
Right.
We can add it now.
Right.
In SAP, we can just log into the credentials like NWQ, ADM, and password, whatever
Yeah.
we have given.
Yes. In NWD, how you are logging, same way NWQ also you can log in now. So same configuration will get, but we need to change the configuration now. Same how we have performed the post refresh activity, same way we have to change it. Why? Because in NWQ you will get the NWD related entries. Now what you have to do, you need to change these entries to it and you have to reconfigure. Means post refresh activities you have to perform it here. After the system build is completed, you need to perform the post refresh activities.
Again, we have to perform it because all the things will be there in WD.
NWD.
We have to.
NWD in NWQ system. So license, all users, RFC destination, all you will get. So we need to delete all those things. We have to recreate it.
Okay.
But DB restore is the best approach. DB restore is for the restoring on the existing system. If you already system is there, you are restoring it in on. But so if you want to create a new system, so then we can use the system copy option. So SAP giving the multiple options to us based upon our requirement and timelines. So SAP is giving the multiple requirement. Either you can use the create a new system and you can use the backup restore option. So they are giving the multiple options. So how we want to take it out, we can take it out further.
What is the best approach, sir? Compared, we have to do it system copy, then we have to do it system refresh. It's the best approach.
Yes. Best of data also at the same time you will get the data only refresh activities we have to perform. So system you have to build it. If you have a DB restore activity, you have to build the new system. Then you have to take the copy of existing system, you have to restore it. So two-step approach here. You are building the new system, then waiting, then after again you are restoring it, then performing the post post restore activities and everything. Two-step approach. Here, in one step, you are doing the all activities here. In one step, you are doing the all activities here. One step, you are doing the all activities here. So here something is wrong. Profile path from registry. Some error we got it here. Is the someone deleted something here? All right. You can check the logs. Maybe it's unable to create the users, I think. We open the SAP inst.log file. Could not read the profile path for user from registry. So copy, export, system, fine. EDB. Just checking the permissions here. Okay, run all administrator. So just checking the logs. Profile path for the user. So what is this user here? From the registry. So there is some registry corruption error. So with the same user, our guys are doing the multiple SIDs. We have done the installation for the other batch. So maybe possibility of the correction of the registry. So for that one, what we have done it, we have deleted the keys, existing keys. Then we are doing from scratch. So, so it will be fine this time, I think. Give again. So here, NetWeaver 7.5, SQL Server, system copy, not the installation, system copy. Here we are doing the target system. Then standard, based upon the above, standard system. We are going. Here again, we have to give the inputs. Once this is completed for today, the next we will discuss about the SAP NetWeaver administration. So this is the one of the activity, NetWeaver administration. This is the optional for you guys. If you are interested, you can join this one. So NetWeaver administration, portal related things we can discuss in before classes. Okay, that if you want, you can join it, that one. Then typical. Again, 15 to 20 minutes.
రవి దీనికి కూడా అబాబ్ ఇంపోర్ట్ ఫేజ్ ఉంటుందో లేదా సపరేట్ వేరే ఫేజ్ ఉంటుంది దీనికి కూడా?
అబాప్ ఇంపోర్ట్ ఉంటుంది, అబాప్ ఇంపోర్ట్ ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే, సేమ్ ఫేజ్ కదా?
సేమ్ ఫేజ్.
ఓకే.
ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసినప్పుడు మనం ఎక్కడ స్టాప్ చేసినా అక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది, కానీ ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ స్క్రాచ్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి.
Cleanup chesna. So it will also start from that one. I done the cleanup. Cleanup means I log files, everything I have cleaned up. So it won't ask the, do you want to start from the old or you want to start the new run. So what I did is I done the cleanup. Cleanup means log files, everything I cleaned up. But because a lot of waste stuff is there in that folders, I deleted all those things.
But usually it will come from where we stop there only now.
Yeah.
If it does not done cleanup.
Yeah, it will start from where you stop. The terror, right? That it will start from the terror onwards.
Yes.
Initially, we would start that one, but we missed that step. Really, we just click the next button. We need to clean up first of all. While doing the anything, first of all, we have to delete the old log files, all those things. Then we need to start it. But because multiple installations are running on the same host, same uninstallations, installations, everything is running. So that's why there is a possibility to corrupt the registry values, OS level.
Is there any like that to clean up, like you have deleted overall all the logs? If you wanted to delete only specific logs, like only past 7 days or past 10 days, like that, is there any possibility?
No. Here it will be override each and every installation. All the installation log files will be stored into there is a one folder will be created, SAP INST. So in this folder, it will create it here, right? You are doing the installation means, so it will override. All the log files will be override here. All the log files will be override. So you are doing this installation. When you are doing the next installation, it will ask, do you want to continue with the existing one or do you want to run fresh? If we select the run fresh, then what will happen? It will override on the existing one deleted, and it will create the new log files here.
So you're telling that we have to delete this one entire things
Yeah, all those things
in
same
this path.
in this path. Same whatever this path here, same log files location here. Here, whatever the log files we have, same log file location here we have. So it is updating. So all the log files and everything will be updated here. SAP INST, all those things will update here.
Ravi, one more question. System copyలో మనం సమ్ చేసినట్టు parallel processing జాబ్స్ రన్ టైం పెంచడానికి ఛాన్స్ ఉంటుంది.
చేసుకోవచ్చు.
Okay.
There is a properties file.
Okay.
Now we can increase the process, right? When it is asked the number
అంటే
of
ఇనిషియల్లీ టైం తీసుకుంటుంది. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు గో ఫర్ ద రన్ టైం పారామీటర్స్ పెంచుకోవాలనుకుంటే
పెంచుకోవచ్చు. There is a you will get the one properties file here. Export dot some properties file.
Okay.
File. You will get now that time, so we can increase it.
జియో నుంచి పెంచడం కుదరదు అది ఇక్కడ సమ్ యూటిలిటీస్
So ఇక్కడ it's not possible from here.
ఓకే గుడ్.
There is a export import underscore properties dot something. There is a one location. So there we have to manually do that one. Kernel, all those things. This is common. The only thing is migration time. So we may have to face this situation. So this is same situation. Your customer are in the on-premise systems. Okay, same scenario while that is reading. So it is in the on-prem system. You have your customer want to go for the cloud, right? Cloud systems, they want to go for the cloud side. They have built the VM. Everything is ready in the cloud here. Cloud side, everything is built here. So this is the on-prem. What you can do the SWPM export option here. Export option to the one file system. Then you can move this export dump to the target location. Here you can perform the target system preparation activities. This is the lift. This is the cloud migration. Cloud migration, on-prem to cloud. Same setup, same steps. Our work is same setup here. The only thing is the base is changing. So your on-prem to cloud level, it is going. Cloud level, the infra is going here. Infrastructure, the hardware, everything is we are using the cloud. So that is what also we can do it the same as the system copy method. Or we can take the backup. We can build the new system. We can restore it here. So, but here two-step approach, taking the backup, restore it. First of all, we need to build the new system. We have to do that one. So that is the one. So here two-step approach. So how you want to proceed? That our wish. How you want to suggest to the customer? The customer is okay. Have the some timelines. So then we can use the build the new empty system, take the backup and restore it. So customer, they don't have any timelines. Immediately we have to build the new system means with a copy of existing system means we can use the system copy approach. System copy approach. So on-premise systems also we can move to here. Backup also we can move to here. So that is the same thing here. System copy, we have a lot of advantage. Like we can do the migration also. Target system also different. We can do the migration. So, but backup and restore, both the source and database, source and target should be the same version. Same version. It should be the same.
Not able to hear you. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So host agent. We can so just the migration export. So then see migration exports, see exports folder. Then we can give it here. Okay. So parallel number of medium files, data files. I mean to say data files. So OS level for DB, this is the not in-memory concept. So it's like storage level concept here. That's why it's creating the files. So instead of we have the HANA, it will create the slash HANA data in the in-memory level. Data will be stored here. In the disk level, the data will be stored here. So that is the concept difference between the so in-memory concept and that is the one. So here we can increase the parallel jobs for parallel processing purpose. So if I increase 6, so here we can improve the performance by using the formula. Number of parallel export jobs, import job 3 into number of jobs here. So it will what it will do, it will load the system actually. Here already one database, we can keep it the same. By default one 3, we can make it further here. So to reduce to avoid the import, reduce the R3 jobs by default value. Example by using the default value. So better to choose the default value. For if you have the more RAM is there, so we can choose it more. So then your instance number it is taking like so 8, 12. I can say like so 20, 20, 21. Why? Because sequence numbers is better actually. So ASCS and instance, ASCS and application server both should be the near to number. So in this way, we can easily, we can easily remembering purpose, we can easily remember all those things. Okay, no SLD. Individual key. 15 minutes. Okay. Always we need to check the log files and all those things here. How it is updating, any errors are reporting, all those things. Migration export location. EXEs. Okay, so review parameters, just click on the next button, then it will continue now. Okay, it will continue to build the new system. So yeah. Previously in this step, we got the error. We got the error actually. Successfully added the privileges. Privileges. So it's creating the users at operating system level. So privileges, all those things is created successfully. So then if the one step move further, then we are good. So because the same steps we got the error previously, creating the users here. Okay. It will continue to run. So I can keep the session open. Once it is done, so then I can inform. Then you guys can validate the session in the NWD, how the data will be and everything. Okay. It will run in the back end. We no need any action here.